In the absence of face-to-face learning in school brought by this COVID-19 pandemic, the Lambusan National High School, in its endeavor to provide learning continuity among its students for school year 2020-2021, proudly introduces to you its distance learning modality, the Modular Distance Learning. Modular distance learning is one of the different distance learning modalities set by the Department of Education to ensure that learning continues even with the imminence of COVID-19. In order to determine what distance learning modality will be served to its clients, the Lambusan National High School started collecting data on the preferred distance learning modality of the learners and their parents through the Learner Enrollment and Survey Form, or the LESF, either through online or through filling out forms distributed in the nearby Purok centers. The data gathered were carefully checked and consolidated, and these served as the basis for class data profiling, inventory of learning resources, preparation of class list, and most importantly, a basis in determining what distance learning modality will be served for the learners. And from the data gathered, it was found out that modular distance learning was preferred by most parents and students. All these documents were reported and submitted to the school principal, public school supervisor, and other stakeholders. The school, together with the stakeholders, positively responded and supported the program through provision of printing machines and other necessary materials to supplement the needs of the school in this modular distance learning. And to execute the flow of delivery of the modular distance learning, a pilot run was conducted. To ensure a smooth flow of activities, different teams were created to perform specific functions. The Networking and Orientation Team, who is in charge of communication and linkages, ensures that stakeholders are properly oriented with what will happen, why it happens, and how a modular distance learning should be done, thus emphasizing on the roles of parents as learning facilitators at home. The schedule of distribution and retrieval of learning modules and who are allowed to claim the modules in school were also emphasized. Module Production Team, in charge of downloading, printing, sorting, packing, and tagging of modules to be distributed to the pilot class. The DRRM Squad, or the Mobilization Team, in charge to perform duties of ensuring that safety protocols are always observed. Health and Sanitation Team ensures that health and safety will always be a priority. During the distribution of learning modules, the advisor was in charge and was assisted by other subject teachers. Instructions were given to the home tutors, giving also an assurance that teachers are always ready and available to entertain concerns with regard to the modular learning. To document that all learning modules are distributed to the students, a log sheet indicating the time, date, name of the home tutor or any representative was signed. These log sheets will be used in order to assess whose modules are in need to be delivered by the mobilization team to the respective Purok centers, and there, the distribution will be facilitated by the Purok leaders. In order to monitor how the students are doing with their modular learning, daily monitoring was done by the teachers through chat or text messages, and actual home visitation was also done to assist the needs of the learners. During the implementation, technical assistance were also provided by the school's district supervisor of San Remigio II, Mr. Oscar P. Pistania Jr., together with the education program supervisor in Schools Governance and Operation Division, Dr. Gerardo S. Mantos. During the retrieval process, the home tutors brought the answered learning modules in school. Assessment of learners' output was then conducted by the different subject teachers, and a post-conference or feedback giving then followed to assess if there is a need of reinforcements or any adjustments on the program implementation. With passion in fulfilling our mission of protecting and promoting the right of every learners to quality and equitable education, together we can all succeed in this endeavor. And let us not let COVID-19 hinder us from chasing our dreams of championing the nation's future. Para sa bata, para sa bayan.